right, how y'all doing? What's going on? Let me know if you guys can hear me on the ones and two. Press that three. I'm glad that you guys can all join us today. I know you guys been hearing this report everywhere, so I'm going to echo it. Jaguar Wright is arrested. Jaguar Wright is arrested. Oh my God, what are we going to do now? Child, I'm going to do what I've been doing, okay? So I know she has a lot of fans out there that feel some type of way about this arrest. I hear people saying that, oh my goodness, is it because of Diddy? Diddy did this because Jaguar Wright was exposing him in Hollywood. And I know the celebrities, they put her up in bars because she was telling the truth. She is a truth teller and I want her good. Oh, good. Yeah. So y'all call in and you can cry to me and let us know how you really feeling about it. Now, I've been hearing some other stuff too. I've been hearing that Jaguar Wright got a lot of enemies. Hell yeah. I saw that interview with Tasha K and Sean. I ain't see the whole thing, but I seen a little bit. I seen the interview with Voodoo and Nosy Ho. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched a little bit. And honey, that's all I need to see. Girl, they said that Jaguar Wright is something else. They said she's out here lying. But honey, that's what I gotta say about it. I hope she's getting a big bag. They said, no, she ain't getting no big bag. I said, no, that's crazy. Now she be on there on that website. What's that called? Real Productions? Yeah, Real Production. I said that she should own that goddamn YouTube website. Hell, all that money they making over there, okay? I said Jag is fooling y'all. She gotta be Indo. You know what I'm saying? Girl, it is a lot going on with this Jaguar case. Girl, they say that it's a U-Haul truck, a big U-Haul truck. She done stole the U-Haul truck. Now, why she's stealing U-Haul truck? They say she ain't returned it on time or something, but she should know better. She got to be more responsible. Then I hear that this happened a while ago. Was this recent or a while ago? I heard somebody say that Tasha K said that she had a warrant for her arrest, and I guess she was on a list of the top wanted. So she knew that was gunning after her. So, honey, I don't know. I heard that she called from jail saying it, blaming Tasha K. You know, they say they are beefing. Girl, you know I don't get into the YouTube beef. I stay by myself. You know, I'm on my island. On this island. Do y'all remember a song? It's something about a damn island. I done forgot. Some shit. Yes, girl. I am on an island, okay? So, honey, I need y'all to call in and let us know what's going on, daughter of the Most High. I seen you over there on Voodoo Chat. I seen you. Yeah, you're a moderator over there, too. You just moderating around. And I want to know, comment, let's just clear the air. Do you think Jaguar Wright is telling the truth? Press 1. If you think she telling a lie, press 5. If you think it's a little bit in between, press 12. Okay, I don't give a damn either way. It's not like religion, but you know, I guess for some of you guys it is. So comment, let us know. Do you guys think that Diddy was actually the one behind this? Press 20 if you feel like Diddy did it. Diddy did it. Diddy did it. Okay. Press 25 if you feel like hell no, Diddy ain't do it. Did he do it? Did he do it? What do you think, Gigi? Hell no. Okay. If Diddy wanted to shut her ass up, he would have been did it at the door. Okay. So hell, I think that people underestimate people that run their mouth, how much damage they can do. And I think people have gotten to a point in the celebrity world. It's like, let them talk. I'm just going to ignore it. It was a time on social media. And mind you, I'm an old hoe. I've been here before the motherfucking dinosaurs, bitch. Okay? I remember a time where, honey, they were striking YouTube channels like it's nothing. These celebrities would cease and desist your ass, and they would shut it down. Okay? But something happened. YouTube happened, or people fought for something. And now the cease and desist, it does not work anymore. And it just opened a floodgates of people to lie, to people to spread misinformation. And I know y'all heard about a lot of misinformation being spread, especially around Covina. And that is just what it is. And the misinformation floodgates has been open ever since in every portal. So people just chuck it up for entertainment. Some people are religious with it. So it's just pretty much how see it, how you dissected your damn self. All right. Yes. So I did a poll. You guys said 63, 2%. Jaguar, you're right. Then we're going to go into Diddy. Then we're going to go into Chrisean Rock. And then we're going to go into Donald Trump. Okay. So let's get into Jaguar, you're right. Feel free to call in and we'll stay with her for a second. And we will hit on to Diddy and jump into the rest at the end. What else do you guys have to say about Jaguar, you're right? I'm looking in the comment section. So some of you guys feel like Diddy is the one behind it. So how long is Jaguar Wright going to be in jail for? Is this her first time going to jail? Hell no. Jaguar Wright, she has a history of going in and out of jail. She's a rebel. You cannot tell her nothing. She is a rule breaker. She's going to do what she want to do. She's going to say what she want to do. She likes to disrupt the peace. Okay, so that has been her MO since she hit down on social media, and she loves it there. I remember the first time I think I seen her on social media, she said that she had artists in Dallas, and basically her purpose was to get the artists that was in Dallas to get them heard and seen. I have no idea where them goddamn artists at. All right. Well, do anybody know what artist at? Then I remember her in her relationship with Goomba. Do y'all remember Goomba? I think I covered her in Goomba. Then she had this other girl around her that said she was Aaliyah's sister. I mean, Jaguar, you're right. She has her own storyline when it comes to social media and her being a big influencer. And Jaguar, you're right. She is a major influencer when it comes to YouTube and social media. So I can understand why a lot of you guys are concerned and you care for her. Feel free to call in if you guys have something to say about her. I'm going to look in the comments section again and seeing if you guys are saying something important. All right. I don't see any comments that's really hitting on shit. So I'm looking at daughter of the Most High, just because I know she goes around social media circuit and she knows her stuff. They said just lying. She knew that girl was not love child of R. Kelly and Aaliyah. Well, I think we all did, but shit, you know, we go along with the lie for just the entertainment. Shit. You know, that's what y'all love to entertain. She was probably talking about Jay-Z and Beyonce. Allegedly, she was the lived live child. Okay. Wow. So what are your thoughts of Jaguar, you're right? What questions do you guys have for me retaining Jaguar, you're right? What do you think? Do you think she's going to be in jail long? Last time she was in jail, she did call a YouTuber, whoever YouTuber she's close with. I know she has a lot of relationships with a lot of YouTubers, and it seemed like they are connecting, then they fall out. It's a lot of connecting and fall out, connecting and fall out. I don't like that shit. Either we cool or we not, but when I see somebody has a long history of making friends and then their friendships turns to enemy, that is very concerning to me. And it's not stable, and something, red flags is going up like a goddamn antenna on a TV. Dumb red flags, okay? And you keep going and going and going. So I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, let me tell y'all. I say Jaguar right, okay? That's my accent. I know they say that's not how you pronounce her name. Shit, that's how I'm going to pronounce it. Shit. Y'all, shit. Y'all cool with all this misinformation? Shit, I mispronounced her damn name. Deal with it. Jaguar, you're right. You know what I mean. All right? A lot of y'all mispronounce words. Hell, okay. Let's not get it started with that now. Y'all want to pick on me? They said, what was the reason they gave her? Okay, so the reason was, I'll put it up here. It was a U-Haul truck. You guys know, I guess she was renting out U-Haul truck, and they said she did not return it back. She went across state lines with the U-Haul truck. They've been looking for this woman for a long time, and they finally got her. They finally got her. All right, so there it is. Tasha K, she comes into the room and she says, "God is good." If I do remember, I didn't watch the whole interview with her and Sean, but I do remember a clip where Tasha, she talks about, and I see you with that fan, Tasha girl. Go ahead, flap that fan, girl. But she talks about how Jag called, I guess, CPS on her with her kids, and she didn't like that. Her and Jag were doing some beefing online, and it's sad that they go really low blows. I'm trying to get a. I don't want no parts. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm a peaceful girl over here. Okay, I don't do all that drama like that. I like talking about it, and that's about it. I'll role play with your ass, but that's about it. But I don't hate anybody for real. I don't want to see people go down for real. But Tasha K, she is happy about it. I'm looking in the comments section. I'm seeing what you guys are saying. Well, I told you the reason was the U-Haul, baby. Daughter of the Most High, they're going to go far with the beef. Woo! They're going to go, and somebody need to stop them. Y'all don't got no YouTuber out here that can conduct peace. Okay, y'all are all a part of the YouTube community. Y'all are all black. Somebody in that community need to say, raise the flag. Come on now, let's all be together. Y'all need to have a leader amongst them. Okay, like I said, I'm on an island. Okay, so y'all deal with it. Y'all deal with it. That's it. I'm on an island. I don't associate with none of them, so I don't. I just see what y'all see. She in jail. Follow Sean. Jag called him 3 times today while he was online. Did he pick up? Well, last time Jag was in jail, and I believe she called Sean because Jaguar and Sean Davy Way are really close friends. The last time I checked, I know they be friends, and then they're not friends. I don't know, but maybe they're on good terms now. But you know what? Why didn't she call the real people? That real production that she's always on, they make a fortune out of her videos. Why didn't she call them? I know they got big money. They would have been bailed her ass out, right? I don't know, girl. I don't know. So maybe she did call them, you know? It says, I don't be in the beef. I just watch it. Yes, daughter of the Most High God. I forgot. Moderators and YouTubers, I guess you guys, sometimes you stir the pot too, huh? Yeah, sometimes you guys in the chat, I hear that you guys are some shit starters and you like to stir the pot. Let me tell you, don't stir no shit over here, okay? I give you a chance to call in. Don't you stir no shit over here now, okay? They said he picked up and played all her calls live. Well, I know that's good. Well, Maggie, if any of you guys want to call in and let us know what was said so we won't have to go over there and fight through the numbers, that'd be great. But how is Jaguar doing? For those of you guys that have heard her live calls on Sean Davy Way, how's she doing? Call in, tell us the beat. Shit. I don't want to have to go over there and look for it. Just call in and tell us, goddamn it, shit. Ain't nobody, I can't stand when you go, well, go look for it. Go search for it. I'm not searching for a goddamn thing. Call up in here and gossip about it, bitch. That's what the whole point of having a phone call is. Shit, don't tell me. Well, you know, they call in and tell us the whole tea. God damn it, I know you heard. What you saying, Yolanda? OMG, I claim a gesture and audio. Nobody to go to jail for the stuff. Nobody going to jail for their major crimes on Cardi Million Strange. Oh, okay. You got smoke for Tasha K. You got smoke for Tasha K? Okay. I see. Well, you know, I guess some people will have. Do y'all got smoke for Tasha K? Call in and tell us how y'all feel about Tasha K. I guess it's team winos. What do Jaguar call her people? The Jags versus the Winos. I don't know if I have any Winos up here no more. If you are a Jaguar fan, please press 1. If you a wino, press 3. Let's just get a head count. Can we get a head count in this mother sucker? Let's get a head count. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? And girl, they said what she did to Nosy, honey. They said Jaguar went up to Nosy neighborhood looking for her people, girl. Okay. They say you sound like Tasha K and laugh like her. Listen, I hear y'all saying that shit, but okay. Listen, I promise you I'm not trying to sound like Tasha K. This is just how I sound. This is how I've been sounding. Shit. Shout out to Tasha K. Girl, I tell you, it's some tea out here. What do y'all think? Ooh, gender fluid said Tasha is irrelevant, girl. They both stupid, but I like Jaguar better. Okay, I see you, Lauren. Shout out to you, Lauren. You always in the comments. I appreciate you. Every time I see you, Lauren, I love it. I love to see you comment. Keep the comments coming. So I will read over here. People are saying 47 is too old to steal. Damn, she hitting on 50. They trying to silence her. So people are running with the narrative that Diddy is trying to silence her. I think if they were trying to silence her, shit, just take her ass out of here, 6 feet under. That's the best silencer. They're not trying to silence her because this is not a big move to silence her. You know how many times this girl been in jail? She's a survivor. She ain't gonna give up. I mean, Jaguar going to jail, I don't think it's a big deal because she's been in and out all the time and she knows the system. I don't know. But I'm sure she wants her freedom. So, and I guess some things in your past will follow and haunt you. You do got to go right by the law, but they have 0 bond. So I'm like, well, why don't her fans bail her butt out? But the bond is 0. So I guess if the bond is 0, then she has no bail, right? So she got to stay up in there. And she was in a mental institution for a minute too. I remember that. I covered that a long time ago. I believe her husband put her in a mental institution. Do y'all remember that? Press 8 if you do remember that. Girl, I tell ya. If you lie, you steal. Okay. All right. So it says she's speaking out a lot on their agenda. So just people have speculation. Some people feel like it's Diddy behind it. Some people feel like she's a liar. People go, okay, we got a call. Let's see what they're calling about Jag. 203, you're live on the air. We're talking about Jaguar. You're right. What you got to say about her in the situation she's in?
It's Taylor. I usually be on the stream with you.
What's going on, Taylor?
Nothing much. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Talk to me, girl.
I feel like Jaguar is full of like caca.
Full of shit.
Because Jaguar has been in the business. I feel like she has seen some things, but I think a lot of things she tells is hearsay. She's a great storyteller and very animated, but I feel like her mental health needs to be taken care of. I personally had a conversation with Jaguar when she had this women's group that she was starting for women. And I just wanted to go on, the Zoom chat that she had. And from having a conversation with her, she needs to heal from the trauma that she's been through. She needs to focus on her music and get her life right.
Do you think this internet for her is a drug? Do you think she's addicted to social media and fame and all the storytelling?
I do.
Yeah, it could be a drug, right? We all know social media and the love of attention, it is a drug. And people are addicted to it.
Right. I think that because of all the attention she's getting, she is like addicted to it and she can't stop.
Have she had all this yeah, I'm sorry to cut you off, but I want to say too, we live in a different world, Taylor. People not used to getting this attention. Girl, I don't mean to be
Right.
mean or nothing, honey, okay? But back in my day when I was coming up, before social media, you know, real bitches was popping. You understand? We didn't need social media,
Yeah.
honey. We was the shit. Now all these ugly bitches popping. I mean, you got bitches. I'll be like, how in the hell? But y'all like to entertain this bullshit. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn. So pretty bitches ain't it no more. You got to be ugly. You got to be fucked up. You got.
And somebody in the comments said like nobody sued her, but what are they gonna sue her for? She has no money. What is the point of me suing somebody who has no money, who's homeless, who travels from state to state, no secure place to stay? What am I gonna sue Jaguar for? No money.
But nobody sues anybody. Okay. I mean, okay, for those that want to know what about suing, nobody sues nobody except for Cardi B. Cardi B was the only person that came out to actually sue. Now, I tell you, a few people will start to sue, but that's going into politics because, you know, yep. But anyway, once his ass get in office, you better not talk about him or you will face consequences. But right now, you know, this is social media. Nobody's suing. Like I said, they really don't do the cease and desist. You can come on, start your YouTube channel and just start saying lies about celebrities. Ain't nobody gonna sue your ass. I mean, it's a free for all. Hell. They not even suing. Exactly. They not even suing you. Like when don't all these YouTubers dox each other? Shit, I feel like they should get sued for that. Exactly. But do they ever get sued for that? They don't get sued for that.
Exactly. And I also just feel like, you know, I could tell you.
Oh, am I going out? They said I keep going out. I don't know what's going on.
I can hear you.
You can hear me? Well, shit, is she lying to me? Mm-hmm. Ashley, you lying? Let me find out you up here playing games. Press 1 if y'all can hear me clearly. Press 10 if you cannot hear me. Ashley, you better not be playing with me because I know you trolls. I know your role. Thank you. Everybody, I said 5.
I also wanted to say,
yes.
I also wanted to say to Ms. Gigi, the only person that wanted to sue her was Kevin Campbell. And she stopped. Even with the assumptions with Summer Walker, she stopped talking about Summer. Like, Jaguar is a good storyteller, and you could believe 100% what she says, but I do not feel like she was always in rooms with those people. I feel like she heard some gossip, and she's reporting it as if she's been there.
I don't you know what? Taylor, what you just said, you know, I sneak in YouTube channels. I don't stay there long. I probably click for a second and then I'm out. But I was on Cheryl's World. Y'all know Cheryl World. They said that same thing, what you just said. Well, exactly what you said. They said that, well, that's what she do. She tells stories and she acts as if she's there, but she's really not. You know what I'm saying? But in another way, can you blame her for being a hustler? I mean, she seemed like she's always been a hustler.
No, I can't blame her.
It seemed like the people.
Listen, she was with Tiffany Haddish. She was chilling with Tiffany Haddish.
Right. If the people are dumb enough to just swallow everything and take it, then
type of people.
No, I feel like this.
I believe
I feel like she got hustler in her. So we know social media are full of sheep. Like they're gonna believe anything, especially if it's tantalizing. And I know this for a fact because when you look at the new AI channels, the gossip channels, their headlines are misinformation, full of lies. Okay. But the people, for whatever, they gravitate to it. So they don't mind misinformation as long as it's what they want to hear. It does not matter what is facts or not. It's about what people want to believe. If they want to believe the sky's red, then that's what they're going to click and talk about and promote. But once you say, nah, the sky's blue, nah, that's misinformation. Just because they don't want to, you see how that works. So that's where we at this time. And it's interesting because that means that anybody can have the power. All you got to do is say it, believe it, and watch people gravitate to it. Shit. Okay.
Miss Gigi, listen to this. Listen to this.
Yes.
Some people are saying yes. I am agreeing because I'm reading the chat too. Listen, yes, she was around a lot of celebrities. Yes, she got it. She had a taste around being around certain celebrities. But there's two sides to every story. So you're just gonna believe one side of a story because she's telling you that? Like anybody could give me information and I could tell the story as if it's my own. Or
but
really
Taylor, you
been around
by you going back and forth with them, it don't even make sense because people like what did I tell you, Taylor? They gonna believe what they want to believe.
I'm not going back and forth with anybody.
No, you could do it if you want to. You could do it because it make good content.
No,
I don't care. But I'm just saying, if you really trying to understand them, there's no understanding. If Jaguar Wright came out here today and said all the shit I said was lies, they will not believe it. They will say she is forced to say it was a lie. They made her do it. Diddy paid her to do it. They threatened her life. She didn't. No, you guys got to see it. You guys got to see it. Okay? You guys got to see it. They are coming for her. This is what they're doing. And they're like, oh my God, you saw that. Bitch, this is a TV show. Okay? This is a damn movie for them. Okay? Because I study and I look at it. I said, okay, I see, okay, this adding up. Okay, they over here, this crew this way. Yeah, and it's definitely a lot of politics in play as well, especially when it comes to Diddy. Because let's not forget, the only reason why this shit is coming out of Diddy, because he exposed a racist. And racist is a lot in this country. That is a sore spot. I believe in the future, if you call somebody a racist, they're going to try to get your ass locked up or muted.
Right. Absolutely, Miss Gigi.
But they're not going, they don't want to talk about that. They can't talk about that. Oh my God, that's race baiting. Oh my God, are you race baiting? Child, it's a lot of stuff behind it all. Do you understand?
I definitely understand, but that's what I have to say about Jag. I don't like I said, I feel like she's been, around certain people. Like, of course, she's been around Jill Scott. They were in the same music circle, Common. So, like, some of that stuff, like, that she's saying about Jill stole her style, you can hear that in her music. Like, Jaguar is a talented person, but it's just so sad that she is making a platform for herself for the wrong reason.
Well, the people allow it. Well, okay, this is how I feel. The people allow it, and the people love it. So she is doing, and it seems like she likes being a service to people. Because I don't even know if it's all about money for her. Because I think she should have capitalized it better. Because what I'm hearing, I don't know. I just hear rumor. Rumor has it. So it seems like she loved to be needed. And, the people need to hear these gossips. They need to hear these stories. They need to hear the scripture. What happened?
The drama.
But we all, if you guys have been living long enough, you all have been lied on by bitches that they said, well, I heard you was at the party, girl, and you was doing this and you was doing, no, bitch, it wasn't. Well, it came from your associate, your friend was there, and just because you may be associating with a person or seen with the person, they will believe it. But it was lies like a motherfucker. Okay, so
exactly.
But like I said, Taylor, people gonna want to believe what they believe, and for me, it ain't even no going back and forth with people. I'm like, okay, if you believe that, fine, but don't force that shit on me. If I say I don't believe it, don't get mad on me. That's the issue when you want to be mad at me because I'm not going on with your agenda, motherfucker. Okay.
Thank you. Because I don't got time. Listen, I ain't matching energy. I don't have time to match energy. So people can say what they want to say. People can say how, they want to feel. But at the end of the day, that's just what I believe. Like I said, I've had a conversation with Jaguar before on her Zoom in 2020 when she first came out and started talking about, this situation with Diddy and Jay-Z and Jill Scott. So I had a conversation with her on her Zoom. But I just wish that, she would just get her mental health together and so forth. You know what I mean? So.
Well, keep wishing on a star.
Honey, I listen. I pray that she gets her mental health together. I mean, she's been through a lot. She's lost a son. People know her situation because it's out there. I also follow other content creators on YouTube who have.
Well, girl, let me ask you this, Taylor. Did you go over to Sean Davy Way? They said they got audio recordings of her from jail. What'd she say?
I couldn't even really hear. Like, he said he was gonna repost it.
Oh, child.
Really hear what he was saying.
See that shit? Taylor, you a real one. And let me tell y'all something else in this comment section. Don't you tell me to go and look at somebody else's YouTube to listen to shit. Call in and just tell me what the fuck you heard. Okay? Because I would have been over there struggling, trying to hear and barely hear like Taylor. I don't got time to waste. Okay? Shit.
And
this is a gossip show.
I don't address anybody, but I am going to address somebody real quick. You wasn't on the live when I had the Zoom. I'm sorry, Miss Gigi. This is when I'm going to have to match the energy for this person. The island, whoever you are, you wasn't on the Zoom, and I listened to everything she said. So don't tell me that I didn't call her out on a live or anything, because first and foremost, you wasn't on that Zoom call. And you don't even know what was discussed. So before you even speak, honey, you better stay silent and have several seats. And that's it. That conversation is
boop. Island down. You better tread lightly, ho. Okay, because this my girl, Taylor. This my girl, Taylor.
You must be working for Jaguar.
Taylor.
You better tread lightly, sweetheart.
Taylor. Don't you lose your mind, Taylor. Don't you do it, Taylor. Don't you do it, Taylor.
No, sweetheart.
Girl, I got to hold Taylor back. Wait, Taylor. Don't you do that, Taylor. She ain't worth it, Taylor. She ain't worth it.
Just chat, and don't even know anything. But, sweetheart, you need to have several seats, island, whatever you are, island spice, island girl, whatever you call yourself. Have several seats, lady.
Kat, thank you for the $2. I don't know nothing about no manager or J manager, don't know, It could be a lie, could be not. You know how these people do. Don, ain't nobody... Don, let's not go there, Don. Don, you was doing good for a minute.
Gotta be afraid. I don't want you to be afraid of me, Don. Don't be afraid
of me. Don, don't do that, Don. Don always get into some bull crap. Okay, what's up, Lady A? Shit. Get the goddamn likes up. Taylor, you got them calling in, girl. You're a good luck charm.
They could call in and we could chat.
Okay, Taylor. Hold on that phone. Jiggling nuts like...
Let's go.
Jiggling nuts. Girl, this a mess. When I tell you the Jaguar Wright community, honey, it is a messy community, ain't it? Girl, you scared to touch it.
I don't play. I got time. Exactly. It's not today. I got time. So don't tell me first of all, I listened to what she had to say. And over the years of listening to some of the buffoonery, yes, I'm calling a lie. Did I say it to her face? No, I didn't say it to her face. Because when did this start happening? When she started making these things in comments in 2020, if you was following and paying attention, sweetheart.
Yeah. And let me say something on that. Taylor
is
not saying everything she said is a lie, but she's saying a lot of stuff is fabricated, mixed with some truth. So let's not go there. All right. So hold on. Calling from 413. You're live on the air. 413.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Talk to me.
I'm okay.
Yeah. Okay. So what's your thoughts about Jaguar Wright real quick?
Okay. I was listening to Sean and Jaguar. She called into his line like 3 times, but she seemed to be in good spirits. she kept talking about, I think her boyfriend name is Odell, who was supposed to have been bailing her out. But Paperwork Party, he came on to Sean's live, and he definitely made a statement saying that he was going to bail Jaguar out once she get a bond. So, you know, and then Sean was throwing up his eyes all up in the air. Like, to me, he was playing Jaguar. Like, he really didn't want to listen. He was just getting the views and the likes. That's what that was about. That's what I thought.
What? Ain't they all doing it? Ain't they all getting the likes? Shit. Ain't they all doing it?
Yeah.
They all doing it. Shit. Yeah.
They definitely using each
That's
other.
why it's so much friends and then not friends and friends and friends. Yeah, it's a whole goddamn sitcom. Okay. It's a whole show.
Yes, it is. But you know, Jaguar put herself in a dangerous situation, you know, repeating the old contact. Trying to say that she was there, no damn well she wasn't there at none of Diddy parties. It's always when she said, "Oh, somebody told me that." Jaguar needs to stop lying so much, but it's putting her in a compromised position. And then when her third time calling Sean, the CO, you can hear the CO making her get off the phone because she had called back to back 3 times. You know, so.
And can I say something since you talked about Sean? I want to say something. Sean Davy, shout out to Sean Davy Way. He helped Jag get out of jail. So he knows everything. He talked to her family. Yes, I'm just saying when she was back and forth in jail, he's talked to her family, her ex-husband, her sister, son, the one that is still living. So come on now.
Yeah, but he did say they had some issues. They were good friends. He did say that, but they had fell out.
He said he was never her friend. He associated with her, and he wanted to see her win. He has always said
he didn't understand why she kept calling him. You know, he didn't understand that because they weren't friends. That's what he definitely said that on his live. He didn't understand why she kept calling because they weren't friends at all anymore. So he was
and he was very hurt by the things that she's done. Right. And what woman do you know pours her son's ashes on her body because she's going through something? Make that make sense. But she's not out of her mind. Why would you put your why would you blow your son?
I think that was a stunt Jaguar was playing. I don't think she.
Girl, you know that was some real ashes. Everybody said it. Well, I guess if that's what you believe, that's what you believe. I ain't gonna try to stop you.
Right.
But hold on, let me make this make sense. Okay, ain't Tasha K and what's her name? Jaguar beefing?
Yeah, that's what they claim. Yeah.
Okay, but she on Shine talk show and Jag calling Shine. Ain't that some shit?
Yep. Yep. She says he calls her all the time.
God damn. I guess she don't care that he associate with the ops, huh? That they don't give a fuck about that.
No,
well, you know what
girl, they may as well. You know what? Hold on, girl. They may as well just stop all the fuss and come together and get a sitcom on Zeus Network and just call it a day. Just get a reality show. Shit, call it a day. All this nonsense.
I think so too.
Yeah, wouldn't y'all want to see all of them on a reality show? Tasha, Jag,
that would be a good
Sean, Storm, all of them. Y'all add T.S. Madison in the mix, all of them. Make it hot. Hell yeah.
Talking about Steve Harvey.
Yeah, get them on, because they all a part of the storyline. Shit.
Yeah, they are. They definitely are. They definitely are, and it's funny. You know, it's the Flintstones.
Girl, this been going on for years. I thought they were just gonna be for a month and just quit. Girl, this shit is still going on.
Yeah. Yeah, but she needs to stay out of something that she's been gotten herself.
Now, Michael, you need to stop your shit because I don't associate with none of them. So, Gigi need to stay on the island. Okay. I'm gonna be watching from afar.
She needs to be in her own bubble.
Hell yeah! I don't fuck with nobody. Y'all not don't fuck with nobody. Shit, I say to myself, goddamn it.
And do your own thing.
Shit, you don't even see me coming. I'm coming and going. I'm bobbing and weaving. Shit, okay. I'm trying to survive. I'm trying to survive, child. I'm trying to survive. Struggling.
You got to be ducking
Shit.
and ducking and weaving.
Shit, maybe if I did play the game, who knows where I'd be?
You continue being in your own bubble.
Oh no, I know, right? Ain't nobody got time for that damn stress. I'm gonna be stressing every goddamn day. What y'all say about me? Damn, meeting up, doxing and shit. Huh?
Jaguar definitely be forgetting her storyline. You know, one thing she's saying this, then the next thing she's saying that about Diddy, or like she was really there partying with them. No, damn well she wasn't. But she keeps saying that Jay-Z did something to her, but she won't say it.
Mm-hmm. But that's how I feel about it. Why does she have to be?
She did say Jay-Z essayed her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it was.
And that she was pregnant.
Oh, okay. That's the newest one.
Mm-hmm. My thing is,
had a whole video about it.
I mean, why does she gotta really correct herself? Morally, yes, but she is not a person with, I guess, high integrity. So I wouldn't expect nothing less. She gonna flip it, change it, rip it upside down. She gonna give it a remix. You know what I'm saying? That is what she does, and the people love it. Y'all love it. Y'all love that shit. It's entertainment at best. She service her audience. She has a core audience that if she said that Jay-Z was eating shit pie, you gonna believe it. If she said Jay-Z, you know, whatever come out her mouth, you gonna run with it. You gonna run with the shit. And she know it, and she love it, and y'all love it too. Okay.
But you know what? I think, you know, she's running the wrong game because she's going to get hurt. She's messing with the wrong ball.
I disagree. I feel like that is wrong for her to do. But is she really going to get hurt? No. I feel like if she was going to get hurt, they would have been hurt her. This is not in the 90s. I feel like back in the day when we were growing up, you say some shit about the wrong person, yes, you're going to get your ass handed to you. But this new world, this new day, this social media is wicked and it's different. People can disrespect anybody and it's okay. It's tolerated. We have seen people getting assaulted on live with our eyes and nothing has happened. They are doxing people. They are hurting people, family members, and nobody cares. And it's the community. It's not just these YouTubers. I hear these people in the chat. They play a big part in each other's demise. So it's the whole community as a whole that plays a part.
Mm-hmm.
And they love it.
You ain't never lied.
They love it.
Never lied.
They love it. Because these YouTubers cannot do shit without the helpers, which are their subscribers and their goons. So they all play a part.
You know what? I think she's gonna hurt her, or something's gonna happen to her, because the last time they put it in the nut houses, it came out under the influence of all this crazy ass medicine. So they're doing something to her.
I think the only person that can hurt Jaguar Wright is Jaguar Wright. She will be her downfall. Exactly. She will be her worst enemy.
Yeah.
But Diddy, Jay-Z, they are not worried about her. I'm sure they're annoyed by the bickering, and that's if they stay on social media. But if they're not staying on social media, I'm not sure. You know, if it really bothers them, possibly if they're sensitive. Would it bother y'all if Jaguar was talking about y'all on the internet?
Yeah.
Taylor, would it bother you?
I wouldn't even trust her as my friend. I'm sorry, I would never trust her as my friend.
I know, but if she started doing a campaign, talking shit campaign, because it seemed like all the YouTubers, I don't go around, but I hear little bits and pieces, and it seemed like every one of them have a story, a horror story of people dragging them on social media, doing a hate campaign and doxing them. So it seemed like they have all been affected by it in one way or another. So I was just asking you guys, if it happened to you, how would you deal with this? Someone constantly dragging and talking about you?
I would sue her. I'm surprised no one hasn't filed
But how you gonna sue?
information she's putting out is really true.
I said, how are you going to sue? You know, freedom of speech. That's what they're going to claim. And you know, freedom of speech.
I don't think there's freedom of speech.
It's slander.
That's
shit.
gossip.
Well, that's what we are.
It's
we all
also,
gossip.
It's also defamation of character, right? That's why Tevin Campbell was getting ready to sue her.
Yeah, but if that's but that's the case. Shit, ain't we all defaming? We defaming like a motherfucker every day. We defaming about somebody. We violate somebody in the comment section. Shit, if that's the case, we all need to go down because we all play part in it. We all do it.
Yeah.
And we go and it's unchecked. We go unchecked. It's wild right now.
Crazy part.
You said what?
The crazy part, we talking about somebody that don't even know we exist in this world.
Oh, Jaguar, you're right. She knows. Jaguar Wright is an individual. She likes to see what you say about her. She has been on my platform before. I have talked to her. The last time I talked to her, she said, Gigi, keep in touch. And I said, all right, but I never did it.
Gigi, the same thing. I put this on my mom. When I had the Zoom thing, she was like, inbox me your number. And my spirit just did not sit well.
Well, for me, I felt like you just have so many friends. And I'm always worried about someone with too many friends and too many people in and out. That's not a good thing. And she gossips. Why in the fuck do I want to be friends with a gossiper? The only time we can talk if you coming up here spilling some tea. Other than that, I don't got shit to say to you. You's a gossiper. That's the last person I want to be friends with, a goddamn gossiper that loves to talk shit about other people, that love to spread shit about other people's business. What the fuck? I want real friends that know how to shut the fuck up, that I can confide into when I'm going through stuff, that's not going to use it against me and weaponize it.
Don, you must work for Jaguar, right? You must work for her. It's my opinion. It's what I've seen. And you can't take that away from me. Just like you have your opinion, I have mine. And that's the case closed. So don't tell me what I need to do. You stay in your lane and do what you need to do. And that's on Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. And that's all I got to say.
Don cutting up tonight. Don, why you cutting up so bad?
But you gonna end up getting cut. You cutting up, but you gonna be the one getting cut.
Don, why are you doing that? And Don gonna say, what am I doing? I'm gossiping. I'm running my mouth. I'm talking about a hot topic. But Don, yeah, but let me say something, Taylor. Shit, I'm not talking.
Know me. Let's go.
Child, I'm not talking about none of my friends. I don't got no friends in Hollywood. I don't got no friends as celebrities. So shit, I don't know none of these people.
I'm gonna be a bot or something.
No, I wouldn't. I feel like it's bold as shit. If I was have some tea on a friend of mine, and I would not do that. Even when I was associated with certain
over here making threats, Miss Gigi, but little do you know, I wouldn't have been nothing because you wouldn't even have had a chance, sweetheart. So Fred, like,
Don, stop doing that. Stop doing no threats, Don. Come on.
And I don't take that lightly.
Come on, Don. This is a woman on the line. Don't do her like that. Don't you do that, Don. Be the bigger person, Don. Stop that now. Come on now.
Wow.
The Jaguar got you like that?
So what? What you saying?
Don, stop that. Come on. You got to be bigger than that, Don. She's a woman.
Listen, keep making them threats, sweetheart.
Nah, Don, we're not going to play that. We're not going to tolerate that. Why? Okay, moderators.
Stop running your mouth. I don't run my mouth.
Hold on, Taylor. I can't even correct it. Moderators, why are you guys allowing space for people to threaten people? I asked Don to please stop. Don't take it there. It's not no need. Shit, all we doing is gossiping. It's no need. It's no need. Why are you getting so hot-headed?
Yeah, who was she getting violent with?
Michael says a different group. Yeah, look who we got at the topic. Jaguar, you're right. Shit, you already know what it's gonna bring.
That's right.
Shit. Then we got Chrisean, but
I
I don't even
has
think.
a lot of negative energy following
Yeah,
her.
you know how it go. You know how it go.
That's right. Yeah.
Different topics
Definitely a
is
lot
going
of
to
negative
bring
energy.
out different audience. Y'all know how
Yeah.
that goes.
Yeah. That's
Well,
the
I'm so
truth.
sorry, Taylor. You have to experience that here
No,
at this
it's
platform.
okay. People don't know what they're talking about in the chat, so they need to read. This is that was a conversation between me and him. So at the end of the day, I know what I read. So
they said you
comment,
threatened him
I
first, Taylor. Taylor, they said you threatened him
did
first.
not.
Okay. All right. Well, Taylor said she did not threaten anybody.
I can screenshot you and show you what he said.
No, I don't want, girl. Listen. I got some fried chicken. I don't want to do all that. I want to spend time with my fried chicken. I don't got time for that shit. And Don, if you were offended, I apologize for that. Okay. Now I'm not gonna keep on apologizing. I'm just trying to do it. But
let's go to the next subject because I don't got time for these people over here.
But why is he getting so serious?
Act like y'all know these people.
That don't make no sense. Just like Jaguar don't know her and Jaguar don't know we. Why are we getting serious about somebody we don't even know? That's crazy.
Well, I think for them,
you think she gonna hold me down? Jaguar ain't gonna hold none of y'all down.
Well, 413, this is what it is. Well, 413, let me speak, please. They feel connected to Jaguar. Jaguar is like a sister to them. Jaguar is like a mother to them. Jaguar. Huh?
That's funny.
But it is. They have, I mean, you got to remember, she has a big following. They love her. You know, they care about her. So I can understand if they're sensitive to a girl or a woman that they deem to be a close or relative. This is somebody dear to their heart. So, and that's just how it is. You know how people, some people are celebrity worship. Some people, they're really close with influencers and shit. That's how you build. You know, all these people with platforms, they got people that really love and will roll with them. They have a connection. So I understand them. You know, that's them. But shout out Mango donated. Why do men like to come up on women, play and cut up? I don't know, Mango. I don't know. But we do have another caller. Oh shit, what's going on, nosy hoe? Nosy hoe. I seen your nosy ass over there on Voodoo. I seen you over there cutting up, girl. I seen you. You and Voodoo, y'all had a really good live. I enjoyed y'all chat. Okay. Yeah, she was over there earlier cutting up.
I love nosy hoe. I love nosy hoe. I love me some nosy hoe.
Calling from 111. You're live on the air. Hello, 111, anonymous. 54321. I'm gonna let you go. All right. I don't know what it's a ghost. So any other thoughts or what you guys have to say about Jaguar? 413. What are your questions? Do you have any questions that I can answer about Jag or my thoughts on anything?
My name is Gail. 413 My name is Gail. But you know, I was always concerned about who and how her son was deceased. How did he become unalive? Was it a sacrifice for Jag? But it didn't happen the way she thought it would happen as far as her career. Because I heard so many different stories about how her son was unalive. That someone shot him in the back of the head, or then it was the father. You know, I just couldn't understand that, you know, his demise.
Well, I can't tell you that. I don't think we'll never know until she said or she told somebody else.
About what?
About her passing. But let's not get into her kids. But let's just stick to, is she going to get out? So they are going to have a bond for her, and she's going to get out sooner than later. When do you guys expect her to get out of jail?
Well, paperwork said he had the money. He was just waiting for her to go to court. This was on Sean's Live.
Got it. So when is it likely she's going to go to court? On Monday?
Probably tomorrow. Tomorrow morning in Texas, right? Correct?
Tomorrow is Friday. Okay, so the 7th. Okay. So people are saying she'll be out in a couple of days. See, it ain't gonna be no big thing. Calling from 111. You're live on the air, anonymous.
Hey, Gigi.
Hey, how you doing? Brightful, loving the energy.
Good. I'm gonna just be real quick, but I feel like I've seen it coming. Jaguar getting arrested. She was on somebody's live yesterday, kind of like hitting at her location. She's just been real free these days. I feel like she's been a little too comfortable. I seen it coming. She got too comfortable in it. She just been out here just like, I guess, feeling like Diddy, you know, in his situation. So he ain't minding her no business, but I feel like they got her ass.
So why couldn't she just, if you know you have a warrant out for your arrest, why don't you just go and handle that? Wouldn't it be better if she just went and handled that? She got the money.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Wouldn't it sound better if wouldn't it sound better? Jag turns herself in to be responsible to finish the warrant that she has. What's wrong with that?
Because she was already out on one bond. I'm quite sure.
Yeah, and that's when Sean Davey said that the lawyers were calling him. I mean, they were calling him, asking for Jag. And that's on video. He had the lawyer on the phone. The lawyer was like asking where's Jag. He was like, I don't know. I'll relay the message.
So she was on the run. That's what it looked like.
She was supposed to go to court. Like. Yes, she was supposed to go to court.
Right.
But I'm so lost. Jaguar is known to be the truth teller. So why won't she take her truthful ass to the damn court and get that shit taken care of? Why running from responsibility? That don't add up with character.
I know, right? You would think that would make sense, right?
That would make sense. Yeah, I'm up here telling the truth. I have nothing to hide. Let me go handle my shit.
Exactly.
I have the money to do so. Shit. All she got to do is say, y'all, cash at me. Her followers would do it. Her followers love her. They'll do anything for her. And she has a lot of them.
Yeah, they will.
So it's no reason. She could have probably made a good deal and everything and wouldn't have to go through all this. But I don't know. Maybe she doesn't mind all this drama anyway, because it seemed like she doesn't, because she's been here plenty of times before.
Yeah, absolutely.
And maybe it helps her with her influencer, because now she's even more talked about and she's even more bigged up.
And she can call from jail. That's what really blew my mind. It was like she was called.
Well, shit, if you know Suge Knight is having damn
the first person that she called?
Sean. So they say.
Exactly.
Yeah. But if Suge Knight is having interviews, you know people can talk from jail.
Yeah, they have laptops now, iPads rather.
They can do anything they want to do in jail.
I just think all the Jaguar fans that love her so much, y'all just need to bail her out. Make a GoFundMe and go bail her out. So she could do the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, I don't think they would, because they like, she gonna come out in a couple of days and she gonna tell a story. And maybe she'll say Diddy did it. Maybe she say Tasha K did it. It don't matter. It's gonna be entertaining for them, because they love her storytelling. So, you know, it's the way of the way.
Y'all should go bond her out, you know, so she could end up right back where she gonna be, in jail or a mental institution, which I should be worried about her mental health and making sure that is in place, because that plays a big factor of what's going on. So,
girl, they do not give a damn about her mental health. They care about some stories.
They like to see.
Hell yeah, you know it's all about the damn tea.
They just like to see. I like Jaguar tea.
Did you guys know there was a reward? Someone did turn her in for $2,500.
Yes, a content creator. Yes.
All right. So the next up, you guys had Diddy. You wanted to talk about Diddy. So this guy right here, he's telling the story. Diddy was busting people up in the head. Y'all already know he's a violent man. So people in the comment section are saying, Roger, why didn't you whoop his ass when you found out? Why you didn't do nothing? But shit, maybe he's scared of Diddy too. Or maybe he hit on women too. Who knows? But he has come out and said Diddy have been beating on another woman. I'm not surprised. I think Diddy has probably put hands on every man and woman he probably came in contact with. But this is just another story of Diddy putting hands on someone he don't supposed to. I think the more issue should be, why do men lose control and get so emotional that they turn to violence? And I think it's just not Diddy does this, but a lot of people do it. And a lot of January the 6th, they did it. They turn to violence when they don't get what they want. And I think it needs to be more talk about discipline and self-control and what they call it, emotional intelligence. Because it's just, it's too much. It is too much. Y'all are so quick to anger. And I know a lot of y'all Christians in the Christian, you should not be quick to anger. You shouldn't be quick for violence and quick for hate. Something is wrong there. Calm down. Walk in love. What happened to walking in love? But I guess a lot of people don't do that. They don't live by walking in love and talking about love. So that's just, that don't even exist anymore. So another guy, yeah, but that's not here, baby. That's not here. Suge Knight, he comes out and he talks about Diddy as well. Suge Knight makes the claim that it's not all on Diddy. He said, I keep on hearing y'all saying Diddy, 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 Diddy. He says you guys need to blame the people that was around Diddy. You guys need to blame everybody that was there that knew about it. I feel that is correct. Everybody is to blame, but I feel like the whole Black community is to blame. I feel like the whole society is to blame. I feel like the whole patriarchy is to blame, because so often have this world have pushed the narrative it's okay to hit on women. How many stories do I post of these husbands and boyfriends taking out their wives and girlfriends? And did you know it was on the books where it was okay for these husbands to hit their women? And I want to know this.
That's right.
Why in the Bible it did not say it's a sin to hit women? It don't got that shit up in there. What's up with that? But I did do a little research, and they said that it says that you should love your wife. You should honor your wife like you guys are one. So you should treat her body like you would treat yours. But it don't have no condemning for these niggas that's hitting on these women. You know what I mean? But, you know, it's written by men. So, I mean, what do you expect? But yeah, you know, it's a lot out here in these streets, and I feel that this story would not broke on Diddy if it wasn't about Diddy suing that white man for being racist. And they said Diddy was winning in that lawsuit, that racist lawsuit. And you know, this country right now, they are going against anybody that calls somebody out for being racist. They are going for that. Yep. That is one of the targets. So they definitely wanted to show Diddy a lesson. And any one of you celebrities that feel like y'all want to come up here and call us a racist, bitch, we got something for you. Because all of y'all have a lot of dirt on y'all. And y'all know y'all do not stand 10 toes down with each other. We know that y'all are divided. So we will divide and conquer your butt. Don't you try it. Don't you try to get out your place, black boy, okay? And try to dominate us. We are, okay, who we are. And at this time, they are fighting for dominance. They are fighting for dominance. And shit, I don't think they got to worry about the black man. I think the black man just going to lay down and take it. I think they're more targeted is the black woman, because the black woman, honey, they not having it. They not having it. Okay. So that is what I see in the bigger scheme of things that people are very sheep to because they're very distracted with the colorful stuff. And I mean, but that's smart for them to be behind the scenes and pulling the strings like a puppet master. You never see the puppet master. You never see the people that's behind the scenes that why this is all calls for. So that's my take on that. What are your thoughts, Taylor?
Taylor, I definitely agree with you. I'm just on mute because I just, was listening. But I definitely agree 100% with you. 110%. Like, I think that you nailed everything. And you're absolutely right, Miss Gigi.
Right. Now, Gail says, slow to anger if you're a Christian. Well, you know what? I don't label myself a Christian, but I am slow to anger. Some of that stuff in the book, I do like. Shit. It got some good messages. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that you have to be that. I think that you expect people that label themselves Christians to act that way because that is their lifestyle. So
correct.
but they don't do it, and it's like kind of like known like nah, because they have a bad reputation. So it's just interesting. But go ahead, Taylor.
Miss Gigi, somebody said something, and it's like so true. Rebecca Boyer said, people don't want to hear the truth, just lies. We need more truth, period. And that is just, people get comfortable with lies, but hearing the truth, it hurts.
Taylor, also, you have a lot of people that's trying to shut out truth and say that is misinformation. And I'm reminded about like Black history and knowing exactly what happened in America. They are taking out Black history books and saying this is misinformation and saying slavery was good for Blacks. Slavery benefits Blacks, and they're changing that narrative. You see hate groups forming all around. I just did a live about this Black superintendent that got pushed by a white father because he did not want that Black man shaking his clear daughter. And did you know that school have a group of young boys that are in a group of Nazis? Do you understand what I'm saying? So they teaching their kids at a very young age to feel superior and be hateful to anyone that does not agree or look like them. They are looking to dominate, baby. Okay, and they're not playing with you. They are in queue. They are preparing, they are rehearsing, they are watching, they are studying, and honey, they gonna get it right this time. They said Civil War, yeah, y'all may have got us, but this time, we gonna get you. We gonna get you. So, honey, and we just sleeping because we too damn comfortable. We think, goddamn it, we up here riding in the Benz, okay? Riding in the Benz, got the body done, sitting pretty. We got, come on now. Shit, all y'all arguing is about is getting dick and not getting dick and all this bullshit. And honey, they are all around about to get on your ass, okay? Shit.
Correct.
Girl. Oh, we got a call. Hold on. Calling from 214. You're live on the air.
Hey, Gigi.
Hey, Lady A, how you doing, girl? What are you? Hey, Lady A, what's your thoughts about this Jaguar? Let's get back on that if you don't mind. And I want you to hit on Diddy.
Oh, of course. I have so much to say. Like I was telling everyone in the live chat, if it comes down to it, I will go and bail her out. I know exactly where she is. I'll tap into the brokerage fund. I'll get her out. You only need to provide 10%. There's plenty of bail bondsman places where Jag is. It won't be that big of a big deal. My only concern with Jag, here's my issue with Jag, Gigi. She's running all through Dallas, DeSoto. Gigi, I don't think you're familiar with DeSoto. She cannot be there causing trouble. She cannot be in DeSoto. A lot of Black people live there, Black middle class. It's been like that for a very long time. I'm just saying, Gigi, DeSoto has a history that you're kind of touching on right now. And now DeSoto is basically majority upper class, middle Black people, Black upper middle class. And on the flip side, the police is still majority white, but that's a long story. I just don't want Jag going there causing trouble. I really, really don't. I have no problem bailing her out, but she needs to stay in Pleasant Grove. And I know I'm saying some things you may not be familiar with, Gigi, but if you are Black and from Dallas, you know what I'm talking about. We all know where Jag is off Stemmons Freeway. Maybe she can stay in jail for a few days, calm down, and stop with her behavior. Because on these lives, Gigi, she's in areas where it is a lot of majority Black. There's a church where her mother has been a member, a Seventh-day Adventist for 8 years. I know exactly where that church is. It is majority older Black people who've been living in Oak Cliff for decades. And also Grand Prairie, like I'm saying things to you right now, Gigi, that you're not familiar with, but if you are from DFW, especially, this is also Jasmine's district. Jasmine Crockett, this is her district.
Yeah, I know who that is.
We all know who Jasmine is. And now Jag, who actually has been in DeSoto for a few years now, living in one of the assisted living areas where I think her mother is. And I know exactly where she is. So you're basically squatting. She's squatting in an area that's supposed to be for seniors. And this area with Grand Prairie, you stole a U-Haul, Jag, from Grand Prairie? What is Jag, everyone in the live chat, what is Jag doing south of I-20? Like, that's a good half hour from downtown. Maybe 20 minutes with no traffic. Like, she is an area
I just wanted to say to you
where
that Jag's mom is deceased. Yeah.
Well, she said she's at a church, Seventh-day. I don't want to say the street name because we are live, but it's a church where Jag said the other day on the live, her mother has been a member for 8 years. And
well,
I
just
when
know
she
that
said
recently
the church,
that
I know where that
they
church
said her
is.
mother passed away.
So either Jag is lying, or she's squatting, or she's running.
Well, let me ask y'all something. Hold on. Let me interrupt you. I'm going to interrupt you, Lady A. So this is the thing. People say, well, what happened? They said that she took a U-Haul. She did not return it. I don't know when it took place. I think it took place a while ago, and she was on a wanted list for that. I don't even know if she returned it. Yeah, she was on Crime Stoppers.
Crime Stoppers. That is like that was started in the 90s for people who have like big time felonies.
So is she a convicted felon?
Well, she's in jail right now. She's in lockup.
I know, but she'll be in and out of jail, so I don't know what she is.
Well, whatever she did was very, very, very bad for her to even make it to Crime Stoppers. Like, that's not even like a little bit of, possession or anything like that. Crime Stoppers is for like, these are like Class A felonies.
So let me ask y'all this. Did she ever return a U-Haul? Where that U-Haul at?
Probably not. And Gigi, what I want you to understand is like she did this in Grand Prairie. That's like, it's not a small city, but it's a distance from downtown. Like, this is an area, it's very suburban, very, very suburban, borderline country folk. A lot of Black people, like Black middle class families, they send their kids to school. Like, this is not somewhere where you go and start causing trouble. That's my problem with this. Like, why are you going in an area where you have Black middle class?
Now, Lady A,
we do have some.
Hold on, let me say something, Lady A. Now, Jaguar don't give a damn about where she at. She act up in Beverly Hills. Come on now, she don't care.
Okay, but live chat, some of you in live chat, Duncanville. The live chat, some of you know Lancaster, Balk Springs, Midlothian. This is where Jag cannot cause trouble there.
Well, she did.
She needs to figure herself out, because you are not bothered. A lot of us have family who live there. A lot of us grew up there. You cannot. That's not where you cause trouble.
Well, that's what I gotta
Yourself,
say, Lady A.
like,
Let her cause trouble there, so she can so they can make an example out of her ass, and we can all see. Okay, and if she does, she get what she deserves. Let's just see. Let the wheels turn as they may. As they say, if it's God's will, right? So let's just see what happens. And let's see if DeSoto or what your people are saying, is they really up for the challenge of Jaguar Wright. But who knows? Maybe she's not doing it. I don't know. But this is what I do want to know. How did she get caught? Did they say anything on Sean? How she got caught? Was somebody turning her in?
YouTuber. Somebody turned her in downtown. A YouTuber. Actually, it was a group of YouTubers working together in tangent. They literally stayed up all night, and they got her turned in, and they took the reward. So it was
hell no! It's some money on the books.
No, daughter of the Most High. She and I were in the live chat.
How much money they get?
I think it was like the reward was like $2,500, if I'm correct.
$2,500
was like a public warrant. Like think of like America's most most wanted top 10. That's Crime Stoppers in Dallas. They had her picture on it, including the reward and a phone number to call if you have any information. And on top of that, one of these YouTubers actually said where she was, and then the Crime Stoppers returned the call or the message on social media and said, we can only get her once she's in Texas. So once Jag was in Texas, the YouTubers got together and let it be known. So I don't know how they're splitting the reward, but it was a concerted effort.
I gotta say something, Lady A.
She was caught downtown.
I gotta say something, Lady A, and I got 2 points. Let this be a lesson, because any group, hate group, if they know your black ass got a warrant, they're gonna do just like that. They're gonna get your ass and they're gonna call and report. Okay. And another thing, what do I gotta say about it? Now, Jaguar, she come up here exposing people, telling the truth on people. So I guess she got her karma. Them YouTubers expose her damn truth. They expose where she at. Shit, everybody exposing everybody, if you're asking me. Ain't that how that cookie crumble?
But, okay, they're exposing people and all, but we have, like I'm saying, Jag is causing trouble in an area that's not amazing. I mean, this is Dallas, and she's in an area where there's a lot of Black people, elder Black people, and Black middle class. And a lot of people in your live chat, a lot of us have family here. We know this area. And she's outright saying that she's going to be using people. Jag is just jumping around, scamming and scheming Black people in Dallas to get a place to stay and money. Like,
she a hustler, baby. She's a hustler.
Okay, but she's not going after Hollywood. This is not Puff and all these Hollywood people. This is regular Black folk. This is Black folk. That's what I'm trying to get at. And no, when she's on these lives, I'm like, wait a minute, I know exactly where she is. I know, I can literally get there right now. And this is where people who are older people who have been in Dallas for decades, she's just not anywhere. She's not in LA. She's not in New York, Jersey. She's where regular Black people are, who have families and have jobs and work at Parkland. No. And
you guys,
she's directly saying that she's basically using people because she doesn't have any money, and so she's running around scamming. She's out.
Jaguar is in the queue. Lady A, Jaguar is in the queue. Hold on. Let me put you on hold, Lady A.
No, she is not. Oh,
yes, she is. She's in the queue.
No, she is not.
I promise you.
No, she is
Jaguar in the queue, y'all. We got Jaguar here. All right, hold on. Let me put. Oh my God. Jag, are you here, Jag? Jag.
Don't even try it.
Come on, Jag. Jag, listen, I knew it was you. I knew it was you. Everybody said you is Jag. We know that's you, Jag.
Nah, I'm not Jag.
I'm not Jack. But I just want to say my comment about her real quick.
Oh, she sounds
Gigi,
like
you ready?
I told you that's Jag, but go ahead, Jag.
Okay, don't even try it. I want to say my comment. You know, she always talks about everybody, but I'm gonna just say this real quick. You know how that saying goes, don't judge the messenger, pay attention to the message? Well, in this case, judge the messenger, okay? And not pay attention to the message. Because I bet you Mary J. Blige and Diddy and Jay-Z and Beyonce wouldn't be driving their own rental truck. Now, would they? So that's all I have to say about that. When people give you information, you also have to pay attention to the source, too. So she's been talking a lot and saying things about people, but then look, you got to look at where it's coming from. Look at her. You think Beyonce would have been driving her own rental truck? Didn't she say a couple of months ago that Jay-Z is worse than Diddy? He's smart, he's patient, he's calculated. Maybe she should have followed her own advice when it came to getting that rental truck. That's all I have to say.
Why does she sound like Jag so much?
Because that is Jag. She is playing. She's an actress.
You know this is not Jag. How could I be Jag if she's still locked up?
I don't know how you doing it. How are you doing it?
Don't play around, because you know this is not Jag. Don't even try.
What happened to the U-Haul?
Ask Jag. Go get her out.
Oh my God,
No,
I told y'all that's Jag.
This is not Jag. This is not Jag.
Why you talk? So did Diddy do it? Do you really feel like Diddy locked you up, Jag, or was it Tasha K?
You know what? You try to make all the jokes with me. You know good and well this is not Jag. Don't even try it. This is not Jag.
Okay, believe that if you want to.
All right, but look. So did you hear anybody say, "Do you accept the call?" when I was calling in?
I did.
Number 111 calling in.
I don't know. I think I heard it, but you know, I can't agree to disagree.
Lord.
You try to jam. I'm getting over. I'm gonna take these jokes offline. But peep that. What happened to her now? You said what?
They got a question, Jag.
I said you sound like Jag Jr. Oh my God.
I'm not Jag. How do I sound like Jag? I'm not Jag. Gigi, do I sound like Jag?
Jag, you know what you sound like. Stop playing.
Whatever. I'm getting ready to get off the line because this is not Jag. Okay, well, if I'm Jag, then come bail me out then. I need $2,500 to get out. You got me?
Didn't you call Sean Davy Way?
You said what?
You just calling all the YouTubers Jag. You just called Sean Davy Way 3 times, they say.
See, you ain't right.
Like Jag too. Oh my God. Oh my God.
No, Jag doesn't laugh like me. What are you talking about? This is KFC. This is not Jag. I'm not Jag.
Oh, this KFC.
This is KFC. This is not Jag. Why would I want to be Jag? I'm not a crackhead. I'm not Jag.
I don't want you to be. Listen, I don't want you to be. I pray to God.
I don't know. That's all I wanted to say, though, because I know you got other callers. So I'm going to take my message off my call off the air. But thanks a lot, Gigi. You try to jam me up. I'm not Jag. Don't even try it.
Well, do you have
Gigi,
any?
I will get you back, though. Trust me.
Do you have any thoughts for Diddy? They are coming out and saying Diddy, he has put hands on other women. Suge Knight.
Right. Suge ran over top somebody with his car and didn't even stop. That's once again, you gotta pay attention to other people, what they're saying. Like, what I think is crazy about it, if you guys been knowing all this about this man and haven't spoken up, then you're just as guilty as he is, right? That's all I have to say. And plus, you know, you can say whatever you want to say. Diddy got money. He got money, right? And it's like, because he got money, everybody
Jag, they said he's going broke. He's going broke. That's what they said.
Diddy got money in different countries, Miss Gigi.
Diddy would never be broke. He got big time money. He got big
money all over the world.
Well,
all his money didn't come from music.
They said that they're going to tear him down to smithereens. They taking away his fashion. They taking away anybody that was connected with him in business, and they making him go down. And I'm not saying it's true.
Remember, he sold it. He sold his clothing line, so they can't take that away from him.
Oh, he sold it.
I saw that they're going to be taking his Hollywood star too.
At this time, this boy got enough money where he could move to Europe or somewhere out of the country. I don't think he really cared. Remember, Michael Jackson had bought a house in Switzerland, and he was supposed to be moving over there before, unfortunately, he passed. Some people say he's still alive right now. I don't know, because they say his assets are frozen. He's worth like
Jag, stop it, Jag.
His kids are fighting over it.
And that's why people are saying you out here lying. You know damn well Michael Jackson is dead. And Jag, you gonna sit up here talking about some Michael Jackson?
I wasn't at his funeral. Were you? Were you at his funeral?
You know damn well I was not.
Casket?
You know I was not at his funeral. Shit.
Okay, so you know. How do we know? We only know what they tell us. We wouldn't know. But with Diddy, that's to be expected, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you know, some of the things he did, some of the things he said, you know, and then again with the liquor brand, it wasn't just the liquor brand he was representing. He had started a tequila or whatever, and something went down with that, where they didn't back it up. But like I said, Jay-Z sued and got a $750 million payout. So I think Diddy was kind of inspired by that, too. And it just didn't work out for him like that. But a lot of this stuff, come on, all this stuff is inflated. I mean, everybody's coming out, hairdressers, people who saw him at the Wendy's drive-thru. I mean, it's going to get ridiculous like that. So, I mean, it's to be expected. But still, I just want the evidence to convict them, not what people say. That's it. That's all I have to say about it.
That's it.
I don't know him.
Last month we talked about this, and bloggers were saying that he was going to be in jail by now. What are your thoughts about that, Jag?
Is he in jail? Don't even try. See, there you go. You know this is not Jake.
It was a mistake.
What are you playing with me for? You know this is not Jake.
That's Jaguar, right?
See, that's why you laughing, because you know this is not Jake.
Like, that's like, you know, like Nick Jr., you got Jag Jr.
No, I'm not. I don't want to be identified with her. No. I wouldn't hang out with her. There's something wrong with her. She's crazy.
Okay.
That's not my type of folks right there.
Jag, another question. Now,
whatever.
What are your thoughts about 50 Cent came out today and he said black men want to vote for Trump because they relate, because they all are with a Rico?
Now, see, 50 shouldn't have done that. Why would you put on a show for the white man like that and dog your own people and use your own people as a platform? See, I don't like that. I don't support that. But didn't he throw a microphone at somebody, a female with a microphone?
I haven't.
Hold on, let's listen so people can hear it that never heard this. Check this out.
What do you see as the significance of African American men in this election?
I see them identifying with Trump.
Why do you say that?
Because they got RICO charges. And
Have you made a decision?
So he said black men identify with Trump because they all have RICO charges. All right. KFC, your thoughts?
50 is canceled. I don't support people who use their own people for platforms like that in front of the white man. I mean, I don't ride for him like that. I have nothing to say about him. He had a domestic violence charge too not too long ago. And his past as well. And like I said again, didn't he assault somebody with a microphone? Didn't he throw a microphone in a lady's face? And it tore up a lady's face or something like that? Mm-hmm. Look how bad he talked about Vivica Fox. Look how he dogged Vivica Fox out. Right? So it's like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I have nothing to say about him. I have nothing to say. That's it. That's a little
I just
upsetting.
know
why would you do that to her?
With 50 Cent, he has a reputation of hating women. The way he talked about some of his actress was just so horrible. You remember he compared her to Shiva from Mortal Kombat, and it was so unprovoked. It was just like a bully. And y'all laughing at it. That was not funny.
I'm not laughing at that.
Was the live sold?
Oh, well, talk about it, Taylor. Talk about it.
Jesus. Was there any live? So, I mean, yes, 50 Cent. I remember he deleted a comment I said, and I didn't mean it. I said, I wonder, no wonder why you got piled out 9 times. Because your mouth. His mouth is reckless. And, like, what people have to learn is you're not invincible. Like,
and I hope 50 Cent listens to this show tonight, because I'm getting ready to get off the air, but I hope he listens to the show, because the only thing I would have to say to him is that the white man has the biggest RICO charge when they instituted slavery. So you know what? And they don't want to pay for that. So you know what? I don't come at your own people like that on that platform, because they love to have puppets. And that right there, that was disrespectful.
KFC,
you know what I'm saying?
You know who I want you
to get a chance to call in.
KFC, you know who I want you to go against? I want you to go against Marjorie Green Taylor. I want you to sock it to her.
Well, Marjorie Green?
Marjorie Green Taylor. I want KFC to get
I know
her.
about it, but see, she's not worth it.
Yes,
so you got to understand what's going on. Just like last night, you were talking about Joe Biden. Come on, Joe Biden was responsible for signing that crime bill in 1994.
Stop it, KFC, because I ain't say shit about Joe Biden. I was on Trump. You ain't never.
Hold
up. Wait. You ain't never saw a Biden in my titles. You see a Trump. Get it right. Get it right.
Do you see Biden hanging around any black people?
KFC. What we driving? Yeah. What we driving, KFC? Because I asked you a question about Marjorie Green Taylor. I am tunnel vision, and you trying to drive it off the cliff to everybody else. I said Marjorie Green goddamn Taylor. Don't deflect. Don't do it. You know what, KFC?
But you don't have to say nothing about her. You know why?
No. See, you underestimate Marjorie Green Taylor. She is something too. She is something. I don't care what she say. I'm not gonna ignore what she says.
Okay, but let's look at it like this. With a fool like that, you don't have to say anything, because she does all this capping for Trump, and Trump doesn't even acknowledge her.
If you scared of her, just say it. KFC, if you scared of her, just say it. You scared.
No, her own party don't like her.
I disagree.
Her own party don't like her. They don't even stand up for it.
Listen, she get a lot of money for those donors. Okay, so a lot of people in this country likes her. She is something to take serious. I am not going to underestimate Miss Marjorie Green Taylor. You can do that to your enemy. I thought that you would be good at getting at her, but guess what, KFC? I was wrong. So excuse me. And you are dismissed. You are dismissed, KFC. You are dismissed.
And you going to dismiss me like that?
Get out of here. Get out! So I'm kidding.
No, but see, all jokes aside, you don't have to say anything to her though, because her own party don't like her.
No, I disagree.
See, that's a fool. Like, okay, think about it like this.
I don't want to think about it like this, KFC. No, because you're trying to.
Because look, let me just give you.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. But
see, Gigi, why are you going to do that? And you gonna call me like, Jag, you don't want to hear this? Just like when they stormed the Capitol, right? They did all that for Trump, right? And Trump didn't even acknowledge them. The same thing with Marjorie. She run her mouth all the time. Nobody ain't capping for her like that. Nobody. She's a fool.
But who cares?
That's why her husband didn't want to be with her.
Okay, Trump. I don't care what you say. Trump loved those people. So you need to stop that.
He's not loyal. He's only loyal to people who have money. Trump don't care about. He don't care about.
Trump cares
people like
about
that.
Those people. Trust and believe me, he does, and they know it. You're not on his email list. He emails those people every single day. Every day he emails those people, and they give him big money. He has a relationship with them people. Every time he get on a podium, he talks to their hearts. Okay, so KFC, you are wrong with that, and you are underestimating them, and that's on you. But you are dismissed, KFC, unless you got something to say about Chrisean Rock. You got something to say about The Rock?
Nah, I'm gonna go back to frying chicken.
All right, go ahead and fry your chicken then, girl, and I'll holler at you later, boo. Yeah. All right, Lady A.
I have to make it.
Huh?
I have to make me a sandwich. This conversation was good. I have to make me a sandwich.
Go ahead, make you a sandwich. Now, Lady A, I'll bring you back up, but I know you two don't get along, so I didn't think it would be wise.
No, I'm good with KFC. No, I respectfully disagree. that, you know, I love your channel. Just I get along with everyone. I will always be on my best.
Well, yeah, I dismissed her after that Marjorie Green case. You know, she underestimates her. Marjorie Green is a very powerful player. She is not a weak link by far. Just Chrisean Rock. What are y'all thoughts about her? Blueface have came out and he has a recording telling her that, hey, you got to be my bottom bitch and I tell you to get out. She came out crying to me saying that she paid $30,000 for his rent and then he dumped her because she did not go home at a certain time. Now she has her sister coming out and her sister says that it's sad that Chrisean Rock, she has all that money and she's not looking out for mommy. Their mother is out here homeless, you guys. Homeless. How sad and horrible is that? So I want to play this clip speaking out about
to call her out
on the internet the other day. That shit hurt me so bad, and I'm like, damn, here it is. You got siblings. We like certain people struggling, and I ain't gonna lie, because I'm not where I want to be at right now. So we struggling, but you paying this man rent. You said $15,000 every other month, but we not supposed to feel some type of way. Like, I don't get that. But y'all are saying, oh, you coming on here to bash your sister. No, I'm coming on here to tell my sister what's wrong and what's right. Our mother is homeless. But you said,
well, do something about it, girl. If your mama is homeless, do something about it. You the elder. You the oldest. If Chrisean Rock was not Chrisean Rock, what the hell would you do? You cannot depend on that little girl. Hell, she don't know if she's going left or right. If she did that with her money, she did that with her money. China, where the hell was your ass at when she was growing up? She ain't had no father around when she was growing up. That's why she wild and she don't give a fuck. Where was your ass at? In and out of jail? Huh? So blame yourself for being irresponsible and not thinking of other people. You wasn't there. Y'all don't got a close relationship like that. She don't owe you shit. What do y'all think? Is Chrisean Rock, does she owe these people something? What's your thoughts, Taylor? You want to pass? Okay, we're gonna give you a pass.
I'm thinking. Let me come back to it.
Okay, Lady A, what's your thoughts about this?
Chrisean, honestly, she really wants a family, and I can understand that she wants to work things out with Blueface. And I want to go back to what you said on the other live, that Chrisean has pastors on speed dial. Chrisean is probably donating to churches. So she is a Christian woman.
Yes,
she wants guidance. But she is so attached, which I understand. We have to remember, she's a young woman. I think she's 23 or 24. She was a ward of the court. She does not come from an intact family. And she doesn't have, and she wasn't raised by her mother. So with that being said, I know your live chat may disagree with me, Gigi, but I do not believe that it's Chrisean's responsibility to keep her mother from being homeless.
I agree. You are the mother, Lady A. You are the mother, Lady A. I am a child. You are the mother. And then I have older siblings. What is up with all my older siblings? Why isn't it their responsibility? Lady A, if I was not Chrisean Rock, if I didn't have the money and the fame, what would you do?
She would still be going after Chrisean. She would still be harassing Chrisean. I don't want to say harassing.
She would not, because Chrisean would be broke. If Chrisean Rock was broke, I don't think that lady would be thinking about no damn Chrisean Rock. I mean, did she bother all the other sisters?
Get money out of her.
Lady A, I think you missed it. Lady A, if Chrisean Rock was broke and she's not famous, what would they do? Does she bother the other sisters? It's a lot of them. Do she bother the men? Don't they have brothers? Aren't the men in the family supposed to be the leaders and the protectors?
Why is Tashiki not taking care of the mother? Why does it have to be Chris? Tashiki got money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's the eldest, but she see money.
I think we're all on the same track. It's not fair to go to Chrisean and you're only going to her for money as opposed to giving her a home and stability. If Chrisean has all this money, why are they not properly guiding Chrisean to buy a home for herself and her child?
Because they don't have a family relationship, Lady A. They don't have a rental. They don't have a family relationship. They were not raised like that, in this clear as day. And false flag. Chrisean Rock, she does identify as a Christian. Maybe she's not your ideal Christian, but I can't take that away if that's her identity. All you got to do is, believe it, do the rituals, and you're a Christian. So shit, Christians are sinners. Hell, you're gonna have a lot of Christians burning in the lake. So just because you're a Christian don't mean that you're gonna make it in heaven doors either. It just means that you believe in the religion. Do Christians always walk the Christian lifestyle? No, they don't. So that's just that on that.
Chrisean is very, very young, and we give her grace, and she does not come from a stable home. So she is learning and growing, and as older Christian women, and we give her grace. Plus, she's also a very young mother to an infant.
And you know what, Lady A, I got to say something about that. You give her grace, Lady A. See, when I was growing up, and I used to be with Christians, because that's my tradition, I was a Christian. How they did me and others young, they got in our tail. You're not going to be around here horn around and having the Christian name. You are confusing people. Now stop this. If you're going to be for God, be for God. You don't have the fear of God, and it shows. Get yourself together. Tomorrow is not promised, baby. You can die tomorrow, and you out here doing the worldly stuff. Now you made the choice. Now you got to do it. You got it. Come on now, baby.
You better talk, Gigi. That's the queen.
So, but that is my upbringing with Christians when it comes to young folks. You understand? It wasn't, I'm going to give you a pass. I'm going to look the other way. Just give me some money. I don't see it. Oh my God, you young. It's okay. You want to come down to the altar every Sunday for the same sin. It's okay, baby. It's okay. They was not doing that. So, like I said, everybody has a different religion and different practices. And I guess that's how Christians are doing it today. I'm just saying from my experience, when I was a part of that religion, it was a different experience for me. But go ahead.
No, that's wonderful, Gigi. And no, of course, I respect your background. Of course I do. And I personally I really do want to give the best to this young woman, because she just appears to kind of be all over the place, but she does have her heart in the right place. I just remember being her age and how it wasn't easy for me. It was very confusing. And people coming after you, scamming you and scheming you when they know you have money. When there's something they can get out of you, resources, whether it be money, fame, attention, whatever. We know that people Chrisean's age are a target by older people. And I've mentioned this to you on other lives, that when you're this young, especially when you're a young Black woman, when people see that you have something going on, they come at you like a parasite, and they purposely try to set you off, try to cause trouble, and they try to bring you down. These people are parasites, and it takes time to be able to gain sight. And we can't just assume that a 23-year-old is going to have sight to be able to discern who is good for her and who is bad. Who are those who are Christians only in name, but not by practice, and not really having the Holy Spirit working through them. So she's still learning and growing. And
now,
you know,
I
she didn't have the
disagree.
type of background you and I have.
Yeah, I
because
hear
we were
you.
both raised in the church.
I hear you, Lady
don't
A,
think she was
but I
raised in the
disagree
church.
when it comes to the age, like having the age as an excuse. I disagree with that, but I do hear you. I just say I disagree. And somebody in the comment section, they said, well, hell, if it was my mama, that would not happen. But guess what? If it was my mother, I wouldn't allow it either. You know why? Because my mother was my mother. My mother raised me. My mother nurtured me. My mama taught me. So my mama poured into me. Chrisean's mother was not that. Chrisean did not have the relationship that most kids get.
Honor your mother and what? If the word says what? Honor your mother and what?
Honor your mother and father. Well, guess what, Taylor? The word says stop sucking dick, but y'all do that too, and she does it. The word says stop fornicating. They do it. I mean, come on now. So all that, you know. So she's supposed to honor her mother and father. She's grown. She's not a child. That's one thing.
People do wrong things in the past, right?
That it's not, just like Gigi's saying, it is not the responsibility of a child. It's not to care for an adult mother.
Right.
Children take from the parents. Parents do not take from the child. And if her mother, just like you're saying, Gigi, if the mother had properly raised her, Chrisean would happily do for her mother. Gigi, I was also raised in the church like you. I am blessed. My success is because of my mother. And Gigi, because of what my mother has given me, I'm going to buy my mother a house and a very, very expensive zip code.
That is a blessing.
My mother
Congratulations.
did for me.
Yeah,
because
that's
my mother did for me, and my mother raised me in the church. And because my mother did for me, and she gave me the Bible, my mother's the only reason why I love the Bible. She gave me the Bible. Amen. Every morning, 4 a.m., my mother is up in the Bible. And I'm so privileged. It is a privilege. And I really do thank God that I can make the type of moves that I've been able to make, the type of money I can make because of my mother. My mother has never
Lady
asked
A, hold on.
me.
That remind me of something. And I also want to make another point. Now, Taylor and Elizabeth, y'all talking about honor your parents. Okay, that's nice in the Bible. But what did that Bible say about the parents to the kids? Okay, teach your child as a ways that they should go. And her mama failed to do so. So has her father. So you can flip that coin too. You can flip it. So there's that.
You can't flip the coin, but what I'm saying is, I don't know how their relationship is now, but at the end of the day, let me tell you, I don't hold grudges because I know God blesses me even for those who have done me wrong. God has blessed me in front of their faces, and I'm still a giver. I don't let people take advantage of me, but I'm still a giver, and God still blesses me in spite of even those who did me wrong. I'm still blessed. And guess what? I'll help them because you know why? That's how I get blessed.
So you feel that Chrisean Rock is wrong? You feel like she should help? Talk about that.
Listen, I would take care of my mom, but if I feel like I would set my mom up, right? And if she's not being responsible after I set her up, then I am no longer going to help you. That's just me. Like if I'm helping my mom, yeah, we may have had some stuff in the past. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to help you or whatever. And if you're not taking advantage, meaning doing things to help yourself, if I'm putting you in a position to be better, then no, I'm not going to help you anymore. Because I already given you the tools. I'm already trying to help you become established. But if you're not putting in the work, then no, I'm not going to help you anymore.
Well, with this situation with Chrisean and her family, it seems like China is upset and jealous that Chrisean Rock is spending money on Blueface and not her. She says that she is broke. What about her? And I say, get your grown ass a job. You got a kid.
A job?
Yeah, you
Correct.
cannot
Get a job.
depend on your younger sister. And I guess people have this idea, okay, you blood, you make it, you put me on. No, that's not how that works. That's not how that works.
And what I would have did was, I'd be like, here, mom, here goes a set of money, right? This
Well,
is
I
for you.
think Chrisean
Now,
Rock
what you
has
do with this
blessed her
money is
mom.
on you.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I said, I do believe that Chrisean Rock has blessed her mother.
Right. But I'm saying, after, like I said, I would help my mom, but then after a while, when I know like you're not doing the right thing, then I can't help you anymore.
Well, that's that on
I can't.
that. That's that on that.
I'm not going to enable you.
Yep. So any other comments or thoughts you guys have containing Jaguar, Wright, or any other topics that we're talking about? I'm going to click on 413. You're live on the air. I know I put you on hold for a minute, but what are your thoughts about it all?
You know, my heart goes out to Jaguar because she's a confused female. She's all about trying to get this fame that she's searching for, and it's just not there. You know, I really feel for her, and it's turned into pretty much driving her nuts. You know, the things that she's doing.
I mean, but she has the fame. Everybody knows Jaguar, right? She's infamous.
Now they do. You know.
They know her for the wrong reasons.
That's right.
But isn't that this is what she wanted?
Ms. Gigi, I have seen Jaguar perform live when she performed with Flowetry in 2016. Jaguar is talented as hell, okay? Very talented. But now you're not utilizing your talent. You're in spotlight for the wrong reason. Right. Now, it's one thing that she could, like, you know, put things out there for people to know, because I feel like some of the stuff she says has some truth to it, and some of the stuff is fabricated. But at the end of the day, after all this, I would have been marketing my music. I would have been doing everything I could rather than making, you know what I'm saying? Thank you.
Yeah, because, you know, I see she's smoking cigarettes. She's just, what she's been blessed with, she's just tearing it apart by, you know, smoking cigarettes and drinking. And she can sing now. The girl can sing, but, you know, she's wasting that blessing. She really is, just to be famous for something else, for someone else's issues. She's becoming famous, or for what someone else did that was negative, hurting another female. That's what, and, you know, and the fact that they're pedophiles or whatever you want to call them,
90 seconds
to other people. You know, who wants to be famous off a negative energy like that? I mean, it's just insane.
Well, from our day, nobody would, but today is a new day. A lot of these people are famous for negativity. Shit, look at Trump. He is famous for being infamous, and he was a president. So the world has changed and it's shifted. So it's a lot of people out here. Look at that guy.
Seconds.
I forgot his name, but I forgot the dude's name. But he was in jail for essaying or something. Look at academics. You know, he's loud and he have a hatred towards women, and he's popular. Most people are popular for being infamous. I don't know too many people that are very popular for being good. Can you name me 3?
None.
And that is the times we living in.
Yeah, we living in some evil times. We're living in a world of selfishness. Everyone's for themselves. That's the way I see it.
If you created a channel full of good news, it's not going to do that big, because y'all don't like good news. You don't like hearing about good shit. You rather hear about horrible shit. You rather hear about sad, depressing shit. Good news. Why isn't it more channels that have good news that's uplifting? from our
But
own
everyone
people.
wants to hear something negative.
Exactly. So that's telling on the society and the people as a whole. We all play a part.
Yeah, we do.
Jaguar cannot be Jaguar without the people. All right. Well,
So,
I enjoyed
sad
you guys. Please come again. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, The Messy Sweet Spot. I am your host, Miss Gigi, and I am out.
It's been a pleasure.
See
Have
you.
a good one.
Appreciate you.
Bye,
Bye,
Gigi.
Lady A. All
Bye,
right.
Gigi. See you at the next live. Bye,
See you at
live
the next
chat.
live.
See everyone. Tomorrow is Friday, Gigi. Get ready.
Let's get ready.
Fridays, your live lit.
All right. Let's get it rocking.